Hey, what's going on with the Joe Budden podcast though? Flip
A,
and all
a
that stuff.
lot going on. I want to start with again. I want to start with positivity. That the young dude Imani that he got on the show. Hey, he's becoming a little star, bro. I didn't.
Oh
I,
yeah.
I don't know if you know. He's an artist. He popping up courtside with Joe Budden.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
man is on the
yeah.
podcast sometimes. Like he's becoming a star in his own right. Shout out to Imani. I I
Yep.
think that the school of Joe Budden is working, man. You know what I mean? Exactly what Joe Budden wanted to do.
Yeah, now good move by him, especially if it's a potential star in the making. Bring him up under the Joe Budden umbrella. At least you can be like, hey, he came up in the ranks amongst this network. Because
Oh,
eventually
for
he could be
sure.
doing good things. So
So I just want to send a shout out. Remember the people who shouted you out on your way
yeah,
up,
yeah,
man. The
yeah.
people like us, man. For real, for real.
Real
So shout
individuals
out to you,
positive.
money, for the Joe Budden podcast. Also want to shout out just in case I never see him on there again. Shout out to Queen's Flip, man.
What's up with Flip, bro?
None. He just had. It was weird, bro. They make jokes out of it. You know how Joe Budden find ways, so you don't really know what's serious and what's pot, or if it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Fucking, I watched the episode today, and Flip didn't even come in until the end of the show. And then when
Oh
he came, he just came and said, "What's up, everybody?" And then Joe Budden had made jokes like, "I know why you was sick." So today the last day on that contract, and I'm guessing he reached out to whoever Joe's, the manager, the one who handling.
yeah.
He reached out to homeboy and said, "This is the number I need," and they must have said something to him. And yeah,
No, not them
because he didn't
numbers
show
ain't.
up for the last day of work before the thing, which is not a good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're gonna have a lot of businesses and a lot of people watching that. So you definitely want to end on a good note. Even though he's self-made, I'm sure he got money on top of money, so he may
Mhm.
not need to partner with anybody. But I don't know. Maybe
But
he'll
at
probably
least it's
guest again.
still funny right now. Like you can tell they really got love for each other and shit. But Joe Budden, the businessman, he ain't paying. Like, what do you mean you want? But I'm not
Yeah,
saying what's right, what's wrong. But I'm saying Joe has the potential to still do business and be friends with you. If the business just don't work, the business don't work.
yeah. As
I
long
could
as
really
don't,
see
yeah,
Joe like still being cool. You know what I mean?
yeah. As long as it don't end up like a Rory and Miles situation
That
where
was
they like,
different though, cause them boys was on. You know what I mean? Them boys was talking like we started with you. Not saying it was right or wrong, but they was saying like, "Yo, we've been there since Tank Top Joe. We partners, right?" Joe like
yeah,
partners, no
nah, for
partners.
real. But
So I don't know who's right and wrong, but I can see where somebody come from saying, "Yo, I started this with you." You know?
yeah, nah, different dynamic. But as long as it can end like that, to where he can guest appearance, they can be on each other's YouTube channels and podcasts. End on a good note. Don't end on no messy
I'm,
stuff.
I'm thinking that's the route he's gonna end up taking, kind of like a guest appearance, go back to doing his own thing, blah blah blah.
Yeah, yeah. He had some motion going on before the pod, so that it only heightened what he had going on independently, being on a major independent platform. So
You know.
shout out to
So
Flip.
speaking of Rory and Mo, though,
What up with
bro,
them?
I don't watch their whole shows or nothing like that, but I do watch clips and shit sometimes. But their thumbnail guy, bro, he need a raise this year. I don't know if you
Oh
ever
yeah.
seen some of their thumbnails. They're ridiculous, but
Yeah.
ridiculously funny and good.
Yeah, they blend in different people with
Yeah.
them. Yeah, yeah. Now they as someone that's be on that YouTube stuff and the thumbnails and retention time and all that analytic stuff, having those thumbnails like that, they're gonna get a bulk of their views like that. And then when they check out the actual what they saying, they're gonna build an audience out of
I'm
those clicks they getting.
thinking that's exactly what's gonna happen because those thumbnails caught me a bunch of times.
Oh yeah, nah, the thumbnail just on some YouTube stuff. That's one of the things you gotta have that title and that
Hmm.
thumbnail. That's like the key. And then after that, just have the content. The content is easy talking in front of the camera, but you gotta do all the extra stuff. But shout out to them though, man. They definitely got to give homie a raise in the graphics department.
Yeah. Yo, you ever it's random. You ever broke something with somebody's and feel bad? You didn't break it on purpose, but you come over there and you break it.
Oh no, I broke a lot of shit, bro. during my day. I still feel bad.
Well,
But
we was just outside chilling at one of my cousin's house, and he got a punching bag out there, so we hitting the punching bag. And why I just want to take it too far, I start karate kicking this motherfucker. I'm
oh
like,
yeah, you did the
cuz, though,
most.
you got to use your hips. So when you kick, you use your hip for momentum. Kick the bag and pop straight off the thing. I'm like,
Damn.
yeah,
As long as it ain't like broken. If it
nah,
just
bro.
oh down.
Yeah.
So now they gotta find a way to hang it back on a little piece or whatever.
That piece broke, though, like the actual piece
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So they had to reinstall it because I know it
I
probably
think I'm
hangs.
just going to have to get him another punching bag. Yeah,
Yeah.
just hang up a new punching bag, dog.
No, it's all good.
I
As
feel
long as you
terrible, dog.
understand.
I
Not all
feel
good, but could have been
it's,
worse.
it could have been worse, dog. Could have broke his window or something.
Yeah. That's even worse. So a punching bag, it sucks. It's an inconvenience, but
I feel bad. I feel like I should buy him another one, though. I really do. And I probably will. If unless he just on some mad and end up just grabbing one. Like, I can see that, too. You know what I mean? Man, like, yo,
no,
56.
definitely either reimbursed or probably either get it fixed just on
But
some,
matter of fact, thank you. Instead of worrying about doing all the rigmarole, it's still he got to do the work to go get another one, but it's it's still a great gesture. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a great gesture.
Just to be like on some, oh, my fault. Here go whatever the cost or the actual item itself. So
You're
no,
right.
I didn't broke a couple things. Shoot, when I was a kid, throwing a basketball up, broke a window. That ball was all the way in the air. This is like, you know,
Was it a
elementary school.
neighbor's window? Your window?
Oh nah, sister's car window.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I felt bad. I ain't had no money back then.
I was
And
about to say,
about
yeah, no, we ain't got money as kids. We just
yeah,
break it and be like, sorry.
yeah, all I could do was cry and say sorry. Dog. So that was one of the memorable broken car window, dog. So nah, I didn't had a couple of those moments though, man.